In today's video, we are going to learn about how you can use Google Omni Flash to create VFX videos. So let me show you guys what we are going to do and how you can actually use it to create some amazing VFX video with just your shoot or any else footage that you find on the internet, which is copyright free. You can also do it with Sedans 2.0 as well, but the credits that are used in Sedans 2.0 are way too much compared to Google Omni Flash. So if you are a content creator and you want to grow your Instagram account by showing before and after, you can easily do that as well. Or you can add some elements as well, or you can remove elements as well. So it's like a proper VFX workflow. Let me show you what you can actually do. So let me just show you the footage first. So this is the footage that I'm talking about. So this is the footage that I found on Pixels or Pixabay. You can see this is a marine shot. This is a underwater shot here. You can see this thing. Now what I wanted a whale to come out of this cliff here, and it should come out here. So what I did a prompt here, and this is what we have got. So you can say this is the result of the VFX shot. Now let me show you another example as well. So here I uploaded a train shot. You can see it here. And what I wanted to replace this train with a futuristic train. So Google Gemini or Google Omni Flash can also do that as well. So let me just play. So you can see the reflections and all the stuffs are really working very good. So let me show you my workflow actually, how you can easily do it and how you can, if you don't have any ideas, let's say, and you upload a video, it will give you ideas as well. So I have prepared a guide. You will find all the prompts that I am using for this guide in the description below. Just download the Word file and you can just copy and paste it and follow along with me. So let's start now. Now I'm going to use Google Gemini here, and you can use that as well because only this LLM model supports the video format. So if you upload a video, it can read the video file really good. So let's just start now. I'm going to paste a prompt here. So this is a prompt basically. So I'm telling it that I'm going to share you some example prompts that I have created of Google Omni Flash. Study the structure, and once the structure is studied, I'm going to upload a video, and of that video you will suggest me some VFX ideas, and I'm just going to press enter here. Now whenever you are using Google Gemini, maybe sometime it will start generating a video or image. Just stop it and write here that I don't want to generate an image or video. Now it's telling me to share the prompts. So again, the prompts will be in the description. You don't need to create your own prompts here. Again, if you are following me or are subscribed to my channel, you know how you can do this easily. I have shown it in Sedans 4K video. So again, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel and watch that video as well. After this is done, you will know how prompting works and how actually it is easy to use the prompts. So let's just paste it here. Now there are prompts here that have been created, and it's using a structure here, which is a lock structure, trigger structure, transformation, timing, realism, and constraints. So you can see this is using this structure, and now I'm going to click here, and now this is going to study this structure here. And you can see after the structure is studied, it is going to just and lock the structure. And I'm going to make sure that I'm using the pro. If you are not having the pro version, you are having a free version, you can use the flash feature as well. It's not an issue. So you can say this 6 blocks are elements are there, and it is going to create a prompt out of this. Now it's going to ask me to share the video of which I want to do the VFX. So let's just click on upload files here. Let's just go to my desktop. You can upload any video here. So I have one video with me, which is this one. And let's say if you have any idea, you can write it here. If you don't have any idea, just press enter and it will give you some ideas here. So till the ideas are generated, let's just go to Hicksfield here. So again, you can use Google Flow for this purpose, but I am not using that because if you are using OmniFlash or have used OmniFlash, you will know that there is a watermark here which comes when you basically create a AI video. So that's the reason I'm going to use the Hixfield here, but you can use Google Flow as well or any other AI platform. So once you are into Hixfield and you have logged in the into the account, just click on the video tab. Once you do it, you need to upload the media here. So let's just click on upload and let's just go to desktop here, and I'm going to upload the video here. So this is the video. Let it will just take around like 1 minute, or depending on the upload speed that you have, it is going to upload the video here. Till then, we are going to look at the concept. So there is the option one, the cyberpunk phosphorus. So environment transformation kind of thing is there. Then we have the holographic flock. So entity particle transformation. So let's just see what transformation is doing. The real seagulls flying through the sky transform into sleek, semi-transparent origami style robotic birds. This is looking nice as well. The chrono freeze water effect as well. So let's just say maybe I want to have a 3D kind of effect. So like a breakdown effect, we can do that as well. So I am going to explain it here what I actually want. So let's just tell it here. So I'm going to tell I want this type of effect. Want to create this type of effect, and let's just press enter, and let's just wait here till this is done. Let's just go here. You can see our video is uploaded. Just click here. Make sure that it's only 10 seconds, but if your video is more than 10 seconds, you need to trim it out. So you can trim it from either a starting or ending point, and you can just have 10 seconds that you want for the VFX shot. Yeah, it's the current limitation that it only supports up to 10 seconds. And if you are using Sedans 2.0, it's going to support up to 15 seconds. So let's just click on save here till this is getting saved. Let's just go here, and you can see wireframe hologram matrix. Okay. And what it is going to do. So basically, as the pulse sweep outward, the physical environment undergoes a simulation breakdown. So I'm a VFX and animation guy. I have been in industry for last 15 years. I don't want to go into debate of use of AI or should be used or not. But we do basically a VFX breakdown where you show the wireframe process so you can actually know what is real and what is not. So we can do that as well here. And you just need to copy this prompt here. So let's just right click and copy the prompt, and let's just paste it here and select the video first. So I have selected this. I don't know why it hasn't come here. So let's just click on save again. Let's just wait it for a bit to calculate it out. Yeah. Media duration is around 10.01 seconds. So we need to crop it a bit. So let's just crop last part a bit. So yeah, this is the thing, guys. Just make sure that it exactly 10 seconds, not one frame more than 10 seconds, or else this is going to give you error as it has given mine. Now you can see it's working perfectly, and you can paste it here, and you can see the prompt, and you can write it here at the rate as well. If you want at the rate video one, you need to lock and all that stuff, but it's smart enough to understand that what actually you want to lock and what actually you don't want to do. So you can do it as well by writing it in the start only. So you can now see, and you can press Control Shift Enter or Shift Enter, and it will just go into another line. Here you need to make sure that you have the Gemini Omni Flash. If you don't see it here, just click here, go to Google VO, um, Google Omni Flash. Just click on it and just make sure that it's 9:16. Okay, and just generate a video here, and it's really fast, guys. It takes around like 20 to 30 seconds to generate a video because Google Gemini Omni is really fast compared to Sedans 2.0. So let's just click on generate here, and as you guys can see, it has started generating the processing power here. Until this is done, let me show you. This is a really easy method. So now you just need to upload the video, and it is going to give you some more examples. So let's say you have this horse here and you don't know what you want to do. So just upload the horse here and type give me some out of the box ideas. And this is a transformation kind of effect. So it is going to make sure that you get a transformation effect every time, like a transform the original then the transformation effect. So this is going to make sure, okay, this was the video and this is how you have done the VFX. If you don't want that, just you can type it here, I don't want to transform it, I want it from starting only. So you can do that as well. So let's say you like this option A, so you can type it here, and or you can use the whisper flow. I basically use that as well to just narrate it out, but right now I'm recording, so I'm not going to use the shortcut for that, but I'm write it here. I like the option 1, but I don't want to show transformation effect. I want horse to be like that from first frame to last, and just press enter. So it is going to make sure that it emits that transformation effect. So you can just read it out, what you want to adjust, and you can do that as well. So you can see I have modified the framework so there is no transition or transformation sequence. The horde is rendered as a living cosmic galaxy entity, complete lock from frame 0.00. So now this is what I am talking about. So you can do this as well from the starting, and yeah, you need to give it like like 1 to 2 tries, or and you can also upload a image as well. Okay, it has showed that it's nsfw, but you can generate it again and it is going to give me the really good result. So if you want to see this, I can show you that as well. I have done this in flow. The same prompt I can use here as well. If it is going to give me the nsfw error, you can type it in here only, that this prompt has given me this error here. So you can see I have uploaded this here. So let's just copy this prompt. So again, you can say it's nsfw. So I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to show you the whole process from start to end, so you can actually know what exactly the errors are and how you can basically fix them. I am getting nsfw error in Omni, Google, and let's just press enter. And now it is going to study again. So let's just wait it. Till then, I can show you how actually this is working. So let's just see here. Destruction word is there. Okay. So it has now rephrased it. So let's just try this, Control C. Let's just remove this prompt, do Control V, and let's just click on generate. Let me show you the effect as well. So this is the effect, the transformation effect. You can see the transformation and you can see the background really good here. Let me just show you this transformation effect as well. You can see this wireframe effect that we are getting. This looking really good. Okay, and let's just wait here. You can say it's going to generate, and again we can use that horse as well, and we can upload this prompt and see what exactly we can get. So you can experiment with your prompts as well, and if you get some errors or something like that, just use the prompt again in Gemini. Make sure that you feed it, and after feeding it, just write what error you are getting, and it is going to rectify it easily without any hesitation. So let's just wait here for a bit, and you can see it's actually really fast here. You saw here we got the error really quickly here. So let's just wait for a bit. The video is now done and it took around like 30-35 seconds to do. So let's just watch it together. So you can say this is actually looking really good compared to what I have done in Google Flow. I really like this transition here, and you can see we get that wireframes here and it's looking really good. How I can tell? Because you can see the box here and you can see this is basically plain, and you can see the monuments as well. So it has captured really well, and we use background sky. Basically, we use plane for the sky, so you can see the plane here as well. So this is looking really good, and again it's getting calm. So you can see here. So this is really cool, and you can create some amazing VFX shots like I have shown you as well. You can make a forest go on fire as well. So you can do lots of stuff. You can remove the people, you can add the people, you can even use it to remove green screen, wire removals as well. So you can do lots of stuff like plate clean as well, clean plate as we tell in VFX. So there are lots of stuff that you can do it with AI now. Again, I'm not going to go into the debate of using AI in VFX and animation or not using. You can decide that, but I have already implemented in my workflow, and I'm going to teach it to my students as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have learned something new. If you are new to this channel and like the video, please press that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel before going. I will see you next time. Till then, bye bye guys. Take care.